Good evening and welcome to today's video, where today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite new books, and this is the 2021, the new edition for the new year, Pinch of Nom Quick and Easy Blue Cookbook. So for those of you who are not familiar with Pinch of Nom, basically it's a couple of slimmers from Slimming World who decided to basically they made a Facebook group. They got loads of followings. They wrote a book, and we had the first book, which was green, the second book last year, which was red, and this year is their third book, and this one is blue, and it's all about quick and easy. I don't know about you, but I love quick and easy. Keep it nice and simple. So what I've done today is I've picked out all my favourite recipes from this book. I'm going to share them with you. First of all, if you've got this book, if you've had a look through it, what are your favourite things? What have you made from it, guys? Because I know people love Pinch of Nom. It doesn't actually matter if you're on Slimming World or whatever. It's just great. And for those of you who are looking for a low-carb diet or keto, the girls in it, Kate and Kay, have actually put in this book how many carbs per recipe, which is great. Busy eating out of the green at the moment. Great, Helen. The green, to be honest, the original one, the green one, it is amazing. It is so amazing. Right, so first of all, I'll just talk about the sections that the book is made into. So they've got breakfast, fakeaways, which is obviously fake takeaways, batch cook, stews and soups, bakes and roasts, snacks and sides, and then sweet treats. So those are the sections in the book. And as I said, I've gone through and I've chosen my favourite ones. Now, my favourite breakfast one is this Bubble and Squeak. So a nice simple recipe. It's got obviously served with egg. It's also got some bacon in the recipe. And that works out at 203 calories per serving, which is 2 of the Bubble and Squeak. So I love Bubble and Squeak anyway, but just seeing it with different recipes, with different ingredients and those suggestions, that looks absolutely amazing. Right, next one. From the next section is this curry, and it's a chicken and banana curry. And I'm sure some of you out there are like, oh, chicken and banana. But if you just think about it, it's like a nice, I think it'll be like, a korma, sort of that sweetness from the banana. So I'm definitely going to be trying that one at some point. Welcome, Maureen, to the live video. Hi, Karen. Hi, Kay. My next choice, it's actually my favourite this is the fakeaway section. This is my favourite from a Chinese, and it's crispy chili beef. And look at that, doesn't that look divine? That is my favourite thing from Chinese restaurant. The next one, now I'm not a big fan of mince, to be honest with you, but I just thought this one looked really filling, and a lot of you out there may enjoy this one. And it's the cheeseburger quiche. So look at that cheeseburger quiche. If you think about a quiche is normally filled with pastry, they've obviously put the meat at the bottom there, and then you've got the egg and then some cheese on the top. So I actually think that looks really nice, and probably something the family might like as well. Next one is this mushy pea curry. I've heard about this before with Slimming World members, and then that actually does look quite nice. And it only works at 357 calories per portion. It looks quite scrumptious. My next one is this chicken tortilla soup, which again you can see has got the chicken, the beans, and it's probably quite spicy as well. That looks nice. My next selection is the Caribbean vegetable stew. Look at that. Doesn't that look gorgeous? I would really love that. And I was wondering whether it'd be like really spicy or anything, but the only things in there that would give it that spice is the cayenne pepper. And then the other spices in there is just chopped thyme. So I was quite surprised at that. So simple but easy. And that's what this whole book is about, just quick and simple. Next up, I love this idea. So it's just a salmon fillet, but they suggest serving it with honey and lime. great idea. So again, I'm definitely going to try that honey and lime salmon. This is a chicken pot pie crumble. So it's basically just a chicken pie, but again, a good idea is to make your crumble, to make your top. They've used oats for the top there. So again, really cutting the calories, but also cutting the carbs as well. So it's great to see them going for low carb as well. And it does say here, 505 calories per serving, but also only 56 grams of carbs. Next up is tuna melt peppers. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Now, the bad thing about having vegetables, you know, using a vegetable base is it's just not very flavoursome. So if you have something strong like tuna, and obviously add cheese in there as well, that's actually going to be really delicious and probably quite refreshing as well. Next up was this falafel tray bake. So falafel tray bake, as you know, I love chickpeas, I love falafel, but again, just having it in a different way like that looks delicious. This is the sides and vegetables section, and this choice was the lemon and garlic asparagus. So like they added the lime to the salmon, just adding a little bit of lemon to the asparagus. Wow, that would just give it a totally new dimension. Add a bit of chili on there as well, bit of salt, bit of pepper. Divine. Next up, I really like the idea of this. I know they've been selling it in supermarkets. It's a beetroot and mint hummus. So again, a nice simple recipe for you to make that at home. Right, desserts. Now I've got some ones you'll like. This is the healthiest one I could find, and this is pineapple with lime and cinnamon. So it's basically a baked piece of or shallow fried slice of pineapple with lime and cinnamon. So again, that'd be really low calorie, but actually quite tasty and quite sweet because pineapple is quite tasty. And then I've got two more for you guys. I wouldn't have this particularly myself, but I know you guys will be loving this. This is a blueberry gin banana ice cream. Look at that. So again, you're taking the natural flavors from the fruit and then just adding a little bit of gin there to give it the flavor. So I can see my slimmers absolutely loving that one. And then going back to oats, this is a nice one if you're feeling a little bit cold, you want a hot dessert. This is an apple and apricot oaty crumble. I know there's lots of recipes for these, but again, just having oats instead of wheat on as your crumble is not only lower in calories, but also much healthier because the lower gluten intake. So that was it, guys. That was my favourite recipes in Kate and Kay's new book, Pinch of Nom, Quick and Easy. Now, I've put a link here. If you would like to buy it on Amazon, there is a link direct to buy it. But my question is, have you got it? What is your favourite book? Is it the green Pinch of Nom? Is it the blue? Or is it the red one? So which is your favourite book? What is your favourite recipes? Have you got this one? What do you love about it? 40 Days of Daniel Fasbev. Don't worry, I'm just reviewing this book. I'm not actually eating all those lovely things in here. But as always, guys, give us a like, share this video if you think your friends will like it, leave us a comment, and if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Bye for now. Have a great weekend. Bye.